So I have written to find out the essential prime implicants, I have written a table here. So these are the prime implicants which are been like sorted out from the previous table. These are the prime implicants. Okay, I have written these prime implicants in this table. So A bar, B bar, B bar, C, AC and AB. So these are the numbers as it is written. So this is M0, M1, M2, M3, M10, M11, M12, M13, M14, M15. These are the midterms. These are the midterms which they are given in the problem. So I have made those number of columns here. So just put a right mark. 0 is here, put a right mark. 1 is here, put a right mark. 2 is here, put a right mark. 3 is here, put a right mark. So next 2, 3, put a right mark. 10, 11, put a right mark. 10, 11, put a right mark. 14, 15, put a right mark. 12, 13, where is 12? 12 is here. 13, 14, 15, put a right mark. So what I just told, just look for the columns having a single right mark. So this is a table, just look for the columns having the single right mark. Okay. So this column is having a single right mark. So this is the right mark. So A bar B. So just write A bar B. So next look for the column. This column is also having a single right mark, that is A bar B, already written, so no need to write. Okay. Then look for the columns. This is having the 2 right mark. Just we can sort it out later. First look for the columns having single right mark. 2 right marks, leave it. So this column is having a single right mark. Okay. Write this term AB. So I written AB. Okay. So this again, this column is having a single right mark. This refers to AB. I have already written AB. So no need to write once again. So we finished with the columns having single right mark. This is having a single right mark. So A bar B bar written. This is having a single right mark. A bar B bar already written. No need to write once again. So then look for the columns having single right mark. This is having the single right mark. This is nothing but AB. I have written AB. This column is having a single right mark. Already these both is pointing towards AB. So once I have written AB, once again there is no point in writing the same thing. So now concentrate on the columns having 2 right marks. So this is the column having 2 right marks. Look at here. This right mark refers to B bar C and this right mark refers to A bar B bar. So this column is already represented by A bar B bar. So because, listen properly, M2 is a column having 2 right marks. So we need to represent M2 column. If you want to represent M2 column, we need to consider this right mark or this right mark. Okay. This right mark is already considered A bar B bar. Okay. When we have already considered this right mark, so we have represented M2 column. So no need to write B bar C. Okay. So come here. Once again 2 right marks. So M3. We need to represent M3. So we have 2 right marks. A bar, B bar and B bar C. So in order to represent M3, so we have already chosen this right mark here. Okay, if you choose B bar C, right, we can write. That's a different thing. Later I will tell you. Okay. So these two, either one. ಈಗ ಇವೆರಡು ರೈಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇದೆ. ಇವೆರಡು ರೈಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರೈಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್. We need to represent M2. We need to take one element from the M2. We have already taken this right mark because we have a representative A bar B bar is already written. This right mark is already considered in the previous columns. So no need to consider anything from this column once again. So here again 2 right mark. This right mark is already considered here. So A bar B bar is already represented. So M3 is already represented. No need to represent take anything from this column now. So coming here. So we have 2 right marks here. So have we represented M10? So had we taken right mark these two like from here or here, B bar C or AC? So no, we have taken this and this. So we can take this right mark into consideration or this right mark into consideration. It's your wish. You can take this or this. You can write B bar C or AC. So B bar C is also right, AC is also right. So So these two are essentials. Okay, so here we have a choice. You can, in order to represent M10, you can take M10 having 2 right marks. Okay, so you can choose B bar C or AC. You can choose B bar C or AC, both are right. So now I have represented M10. I have written B bar C, so I have represented M10. So let me go with M11, again 2 right marks. So this right mark is already represented, so M11 is already, no need to take the other thumb. So single right marks done at the first stage. So M4, this right mark and this right mark. So this right mark, so you need to choose at least one right mark from each column. So this right mark is already chosen here. This right mark is already chosen at the first step. So these things, when we have choose this right mark, no need to go with this. So thing is, you need to choose at least one right mark from every column. When we have taken this as like AB already, so no need to consider this like this. So here you need to remember, so these two was not considered at the first stage. We had considered only A bar, B bar and AB. A bar, B bar and AB. So we had an option, either we can go with this right, consider this right mark or this right mark. You can write either B bar C or AC. B bar C is also right and AC is also right. So this is what we call as essential prime implicants.